Good morning everyone. Today we would like to talk about a problem related to gratis modulo simul geber it marker S Hidrobox dual model. This is a problem of limestone that tests a leakage of water from the tiles below caused precisely by limestone that has clogged the float. By disassembling and cleaning this float, we can solve the problem. To disassemble the dashboard of the built-in cassette, remove these two buttons. Under the dashboard there is a groove where we insert the seat to the outside. You see below there is a lever that sees the button. Let me show you how to disassemble it, and I have to say let's remove the second button, this second one. At this point we're going to remove this lever, you see, maintaining this position with the tooth on the outside. You see this lever has to be snapped onto this other latch below. Look at it this way. After that, we take a Phillips head screwdriver and we go to unscrew these 3 feet. Here we can remove the dashboard and we have access to this additional panel. At this point we have to disassemble this second panel, which was used to support the external keys that we disassembled before and serves to support the 2 levers for the discharge, and we proceed precisely with the disassembly by unscrewing these 2 plastic bidoni. Well, at this point we can remove this cooker, this lid, and now we have canister inside the tank. The first operation to do after removing the front panel is to close this tap in such a way that will allow us to completely empty the tank and remove the float, that is this here. We close the tap. Empty the free lifting then to allow complete emptying in the tank. At this point, to remove the float using a parrot eye wrench, you have to disassemble this folding over here, practically making small movements in that direction. Counterclockwise until completely unlocked. So disconnect the tank using this screw through a parrot wrench and the appropriate measurement wrench. Solve the problem, insert the anti-limescale in this hole, in this part above in order to clean. Click inside these grooves. The float must be reasonably inserted into its seat and then tightens practically this white bolt to fix it, I take back the tap. It will put me back to flow again in a good way. So once the filter has been cleaned and everything has been reassembled, you must first reassemble this panel as we did during disassembly, then this, but you must be very, very careful to practically insert this tab that has this little blue tooth inside these support grooves. What about the lever that raises, which practically makes the water come out, that must be inserted in this way? I don't know if you can see well. And then sent in. Okay, obviously we have to do this operation by panel with this, which goes to cover the view a little bit. So then we assemble this panel first and insert it well. Okay, perfect. Let's get the two supports. We insert it inside by doing exactly the operation I told you. That is, by making it enter the groove. Perfect, we can keep scoring. Now we insert plastic intubators. We add them a little with a screwdriver in order to fix a little this frame. At this point, after the assembly of this panel, we go to reassemble the dashboard that supports the keys in the same way in which we disassembled it then. Position the parts and reassemble the lever, passing it behind the stop and inserting it with the tooth. Now assemble the largest rate, ensuring the tooth fits behind correctly. Press the end to snap it. Mine it fits in behind here and we press on the end to make it snap. Then the little button. That's it. Let's remove everything. You see the button back correctly and locked to say a minimum amount of water to completely empty the tank. Exactly great. You see you are all regularly